wasn't for all the shit chat. Niggas running their jibs with no reason on the get back. I was feeding the block, everybody got their feet wet. Show me some love, then it's mutual respect. No, I don't got it all, my gun is a reject. Put us together like having unprotected sex. I took a setback, but the comeback is real mean. They say the change gon' come, well call me Al Green. Real recognize real and do real things. Like if your mans get locked, you shouldn't need a thing. And if your mans get popped, then you pop for him. Fuck y'all standing around for looking like y'all mean. Was once a wild being sprouted to a knowledge tree. I lost some real niggas, now they looking down on me. Like bro, you gotta get it, hit the gas comfortably. And don't stop till you feel a nigga can't breathe. Yeah. Yo, I represent what represent me. I show love to the hood cause it's in me. I don't need no negative vibes around me, you dig me? Hey yo, I could be a humble dude, or I could be your enemy. You know what I'm saying? Niggas out here going through all this shit. Everybody not built like 50, you dig me? Everybody ain't gonna survive them shots. It's time to really focus on what it is that you really trying to do. And I know that ain't really violence, you heard? Sometimes violence just come with us because it's in our nature. It's how we was raised, it's who we was grown to be. But we got the option to choose it. And remember, choice is the most powerful thing in life. Without that installed into your brain, you don't even really know what you're making choices for anyway. Just stay focused. You know what I mean? My motto is stay focused, walk light, and stand up on the realest. I'm out here, I'm humble. And you're weather with me. I ain't against nobody, you heard? But always remember, man is man. And man itself and man is God. COD. It's in you. Take care of yourself, you heard? I'm out.
Nightlife. You gotta stay out all damn night. No fuckery. I'm listening to my joints. You pull off from right here. I know everybody waiting for the blunt talks and shit. It's just coming. The boy just be having mad shit going on. Sometimes I be having too much shit going on. But nevertheless, that shit coming. We can start right now if y'all want to. Open discussions and shit about life and reality. You know what I mean? Well, listen to my joints, man. Raw science. I be talking about some real shit. Not none of this whatever you want to say shit just to make it sound good. God damn, it's a lot of motherfucking vehicles. I don't know what the fuck going on over here. We're gonna vibe right here real quick, you heard? I'm dead tired. It's fucking 2:54 in the morning. But anyways though, I'm gonna kick it right about reality, right? Like how niggas just be hating on each other and shit. Nobody wanna see nobody blow and shit. Everybody on their own time. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Know what I mean? But you can't hate on a motherfucker and then still expect yourself to do good. You heard? Everybody need haters though. Everybody need haters. It's just like negative and positive, you know what I'm saying? You need both. Otherwise it's friction. And friction ain't gonna do shit but stir up bullshit. That's why it's always good to just be blunt and direct. Been home now about damn near 4 years. All I've been trying to do is just maintain to stay focused. It's bad fucking obstacles, it's bad challenges, it's bad restrictions, it's bad negativity, bad hatred. I've always been the same person though, through all that shit. No matter what, can't nobody tell you raw change. Can't nobody tell you raw different. Raw been the same motherfucker. Stand on two. Damn near dolo all the time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got a big ass family and shit. But my name came from me and me only. You know what I mean? Everything I do with that, I pretty much had to do it myself. And in the midst of that, looking out for bad people on top of that shit, you heard? These last couple of weeks just been wild. You know what I mean? Mad people dying and shit. You know what I'm saying? Should be stressing a nigga. Although, you know what I'm saying? One thing for certain, everybody gotta go. You know what I mean? We all got a certain amount of time. Everybody got expiration dates, man. When we go after this, nobody knows. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like, do it really even matter? You know what I mean? You got to ask yourself, what the hell am I doing right now in my life that I could say that I'm gonna progress in the future sometime soon? And like, what do you know about yourself that you're not doing that can make you progress? Because motherfuckers be spending too much time trying to shadow the next motherfucker. That's that nigga plans. That's that nigga dreams. That's that nigga mission. You be to follow the motherfucking rights to somewhere you ain't want to be. So you gotta be a leader yourself. You know what I'm saying? You got to actually mold yourself. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to learn from the shit you see and do. You heard? Each one of us in this motherfucker as an example. Somebody looking at all of us. You know what I mean? You got that little nephew, that little cousin, that little brother, whoever. Somebody looking up to you. So everything that we do, we responsible for our actions with it because somebody else is paying attention that we might not even know is looking. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta make sure whatever it is that we doing, we alright with it for the fact that it's not just about us. I don't know if motherfuckers really understand that, like, cause niggas spend too much motherfucking time worried about the next motherfucking nigga business. You know, when we get older and shit, you have to start trying to figure out what the fuck you need to do to keep yourself busy. Because half the time people and everybody else shit, cause they ain't got no life. They ain't got nothing else better to do. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in everybody business, man. Motherfuckers is on Facebook looking at the next motherfucker comments. Don't even know this motherfucking nigga or this chick. Just looking at their comments, though. You know what I'm saying? Entertained by the comments of another individual who you probably will never meet. To me, when you do shit like that, that's like either you admiring them, you ain't got no fucking life, or you just really just that twisted in the head. You know what I'm saying? It's just that shit come from them reality TV shows and shit like that. You know what I mean? People really be thinking that reality TV show is reality. That shit ain't reality, man. That shit is not reality, man. That shit is just TV. It's for entertainment purposes only. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers do be selling their soul, though. Get on that motherfucking fight, wild out, do all type of shit, embarrass the shit out of themselves just to get some motherfucking clout. Motherfuckers do that shit on these too. Go live and just wild out. You know what I'm saying? Basically, you selling your soul when you're doing shit that's not really you for money. You're giving up your dignity. People don't even remember what dignity is anymore. You remember the last time I heard somebody even use that word? I'm just the type of person, like, I'm a humble dude, man, and I swear I do the best that I can for everybody. Sometimes I feel like, though, you ain't even supposed to be helping no motherfucking body no more. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do for you. And sometimes that's real. You gotta really do for you. How you gonna do for somebody else and you ain't even got yourself straight? I've always been a go-getter. You know what I'm saying? The issues with me is the fact that I do too much for people sometimes, and it enables them. You know what I mean? When you enable a person, you're kind of responsible to a certain extent for how they walk now. Because you prevented them, instead of being a good friend and letting them know where they wrong at, you rather just shout them like, fuck it, this is my peoples, I don't give a fuck. That's bullshit, that's corny. I don't want no motherfucking body around me who can't tell me about myself if I'm doing wrong. How the fuck I'm gonna correct shit? I could figure it out myself over time that, okay, damn, that shit wasn't right what I just did, or damn, that shit wasn't supposed to be like that, or whatever it may be. I could correct my wrongs, but at the same time, it might take longer. Motherfucker don't know sometimes what they doing until the motherfucker correct them. And sometimes it got to be the motherfucker who they respect. You know what I'm saying? And then sometimes it be that complete stranger, because you know why? The complete stranger ain't scared to say this shit to this person because of what they got to lose. But whether you accept that or not from that individual will be on you. You know what I'm saying? Me, I learned to not accept anything anymore in life. It's all about understanding. If I can't understand it, how the fuck did I accept it? Acceptance is just saying, okay, I'm cool with it. Whatever. You ain't even tried. Come on, man. That shit don't make no sense. Like, just being real. I don't know, though, like, most times I be just sitting back, just think about shit. And a lot of shit don't be adding up. But on the flip side of things, if you look at it from a different perspective, it really make all the sense in the fucking world. Because look at the surroundings. Look at the altitudes in the air. Look at the atmosphere. Yo, damn near everybody beefing with their other. That's all you see everywhere. It's like everybody just fucking going crazy. Motherfuckers is wilding out. Like, everybody think they got the answers. It really ain't no answer because this is a plot already off the top. You understand? This is what's supposed to be happening. You know what I mean? See, I'm a studier. Like, that's why it called me science, because of how I break down the math. I look at this shit and I dissect it. You know what I'm saying? On myself, I do RSAs, rational self-analysis, just to make sure I keep myself in check, because how fake motherfuckers be. Motherfuckers don't ever want to tell you the truth. Niggas lie about the littlest fucking shit. You know what I mean? Like, what sense do it make? I'm not gonna take this shit down right, because even though I ain't really said much, this jive the first, no, this is the second lie. That first lie, that was just some funny, silly shit. That was a moment thing. You know what I'm saying? I really don't even do a lot of that, so I don't really do a lot of live. You know what I mean? But I will, because it's some shit to say. You know what I mean? That was my shit playing in the beginning to Meek Mill's beat. You know what I'm saying? Just a championship challenge. Nothing for profit or nothing like that. This is just what I do. I like to spit. I like to speak. You know what I'm saying? I like to talk shit that makes sense on the beat. You know what I mean? So when y'all listen to my shit, listen to the lyrics. That's me. That's what I lived. You know what I'm saying? The things that I accomplished and the things I lost. Those is the focuses on how to maintain and do things correctly. I lost a lot when I did my bid. I lost a lot when I came home. But I also lost a lot before the bid and still came back up. One thing I learned about myself is that I ain't gotta sell drugs to come up. I don't gotta do that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying nothing wrong with those who do it. Whatever you do, you do. I have no judgment on anybody's decisions because guess what? I ain't God. You know what I'm saying? So whatever anybody chooses to do, that's on them, and that's they walk. You know what I'm saying? We don't know why they went that way or why they did the things they did, and it ain't really none of our business unless you're trying to figure out more about life and understand people, individuals. Well, if that be the case, then you need to study because that's dealing with equalities, dealing with all aspects of life equally, no matter who they is or what they done. Worry about your shit. Worry about your life. Worry about your circle. If shit ain't in your circle and you allow it to be, and you didn't research or you didn't at least get the opportunity to speak to these individuals before you let them in. And I don't mean just talking on a regular conversation. This ain't about digging and trying to figure out a nigga background and all that. But this is about what type of individual this person was before they was around you with the people they were around. And by that I mean the energy that was given off. You get what I mean by that? The energy that was given off. All of us got an energy, right? That same energy is a force field that's to keep motherfuckers out. You got the power to do that. So power is choice, and choice is the most powerfulest thing you could ever have. Because the decisions you make today will be the dire consequences, rather good or bad, of tomorrow. Success is for those who is not weak. And I don't mean like a soft person or something. I mean weak, like you're not scared to go do what you got to do to get it. You know what I mean? We gotta look at the old leaders, man, because there ain't none of that shit going on. We got all these people making all this bread. All these stars getting all this bread. If each one of them motherfuckers was to put at least 1,000, that ain't nothing. Niggas is gonna go throw that on the floor somewhere anyway. Niggas put $1,000 together, right? You could build communities. You could build cities. You could build governments. It's not that hard. Yo, almost 30% of the freaking money in the world right now is in the hands of artists, stars. Yo, this shit could get deep, man. This shit get real, man. My blunt that went out. You know what that means? Then I gotta end the session. We're gonna have to start fresh. It's blunt talk. Blunts don't burn out. They ain't supposed to when you talking. It's blunt talks, man. So this number 2 right here, the lies, right? But we ain't gonna count these as the blunt talks. And if we do, we count them as the blunt talks on some rough draft shit. You alright? I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. I'm out here right now, so I'm gonna be out here for a second. So guess what? I'm gonna get right back on this motherfucker so I can spark this motherfucking L. I'm gonna holler at y'all in a second.